Building a better marketing system. 15 basic campaigns. I'm Bruce May, the founder of Bizperity and your instructor for this series. This course, Digital Media Strategies, includes 4 micro courses, including 4 main digital marketing processes, owned audiences, tactical considerations, and 15 basic campaigns. This micro course, 15 basic campaigns, includes the 3 micro lessons shown on the right: data collection made simple, using campaigns in the customer journey, and from marketing goals to campaign goals. This video covers our micro lesson from marketing goals to campaign goals. Be sure and download our ebook 15 Basic Campaigns from our content library on bizperity.com. You might want to refer to it during this video. In this series, Building a Better Marketing System, we've talked a lot about campaign objectives. Before you define a campaign objective for a campaign, you first have to define a marketing goal. Marketing goals can address many different kinds of marketing needs. We focus primarily on the customer journey and moving prospects or customers from one conversion to the next. This is the most important part of any marketing system. To simplify this for you, we created our 15 basic campaigns that let you easily connect a marketing goal focused on the need to move prospects and customers through the customer journey, one conversion at a time. By defining campaign objectives as key conversions in the customer journey, we've made it easy to define your campaign objective and based on common marketing goals, and we'll show you how this works. If you have other types of marketing goals, you can always develop separate campaigns with their own unique objectives to meet those needs. But we highly recommend that if you're just beginning to build a marketing system, that you focus primarily on the key conversions in the customer journey and do so for each of your customer segments. You may discover that this is all you need to do to build a mature marketing system. We previously described the 6 small business categories that we use to organize the business models for our customized Quick Start marketing strategies. Our 20 Quick Start marketing strategies are organized within these 6 main categories. They are specific to individual business models, common to any community. You can download the Quick Start marketing strategy for your business from our website. You can find all 20 of our Quick Start marketing strategies listed under Marketing Strategies in the top bar navigation on our website. Most, if not all, your main campaign goals should focus on the key conversions in the customer journey. On the right, you see our 15 basic campaigns listed under our 5 main goals. Main goal number 1 is to capture a new lead or a new customer. There are 6 campaigns under main goal number 1. They're numbered 1 through 6, but also by the letters A, B, C, and D1, D2, and D3, because the last 3 are listed under self-discovery, a type of campaign where the customer finds you. Campaign number 1 is a lead capture with content, here listed as campaign A. The campaign type is content marketing. The conversion and the objective is to a new lead or new customer. This is a classic content marketing campaign. It's a valuable way to connect to your target market and convert them to a subscriber conversion, a marketing conversion, a sales conversion, or a deal conversion. It's used most often by businesses with a professional sales staff, but businesses without professional sales can use it to build brand awareness, which will give you an audience within your target market that knows who you are. This makes it easier to convert these warm leads to new customers when you need to fill in your customer base. If you're retail, then a deal conversion is simply a sales transaction. If you're marketing to a sales funnel, capturing a new prospect is an essential part of your marketing process. A sales conversion for you is the top of the sales funnel. Lead capture campaigns that use content have a higher conversion rate from a marketing qualified lead if you're using content to address their needs and concerns. In other words, non-promotional content works better than promotional content unless a prospect is already actively looking for solutions. That's why we recommend that you use a mix of promotional and non-promotional content in your marketing campaigns. But in most cases, it's better to deliver promotional ads and non-promotional content in separate campaigns. Campaign number 2 is a lead capture with special offer, here listed as campaign B. Campaign type is a sale or a special offer, and the conversion and our objective is to a sale or to a new customer. Lead capture campaigns that feature special offers are effective for businesses whether they have a professional sales staff or not. For businesses that don't have a professional sales staff, offers can be combined with product content, pricing information, or just about anything else that your prospects would be interested in knowing. You can target the key conversions separately. Use messaging and language that is appropriate for each type of conversion. For example, if you want to focus on a marketing conversion, highlight the customer experience. If you want to focus on a sales conversion that gets a prospect in the door, or highlight products and special offers. Campaign number 3 is a paid referral, also listed as campaign C. Conversion or objective is to a sale and a new customer. A paid referral works well in some business models, but not so much in others. If you know it works for your business, actively promote your referral fees or special offers for referrals, such as special discounts. You can run campaigns specifically referrals. They work better when you have a large social media following and have been engaged in brand awareness campaigns. So consider combining a referral offer with your brand marketing campaigns. Typically, referrals can be treated like a warm lead and sent to the top of your sales funnel. If they contact you directly, be sure you connect them to a salesperson who can close a deal. If you don't have a sales staff, have someone in your business welcome them and provide them with information about the customer experience, just to set their expectations. Consider creating a welcome experience where an employee meets and greets new customers and even shows them around your place of business. Self-discovery. Campaign number 4 is a brand awareness campaign, also listed as D1. The campaign type is branding. The conversion and objective is to a sales qualified lead or to a new customer. Brand awareness campaigns build awareness of your business within the community. You can operate a business in a local community and barely register in the minds of your target market. Brand awareness campaigns help build awareness of your business in your local community, or a community based on an industry segment or professional interest. Brand awareness campaigns provide you with the opportunity to communicate your brand values, your brand promise. So be sure you polish off that language and lead with it in your brand awareness campaigns. Brand marketing campaigns add lift to all your other campaigns, improving performance and return on ad spend across the board. So even if they generate only limited sales, they can still create revenue indirectly. You can measure their power on your other campaigns by running your brand awareness campaigns in alternating periods, either weekly or monthly. You should see the actual value of the lift they provide when they're running compared to when they are idle. Brand awareness campaigns build your audience in social media and more generally in the community, making it easier to ramp up lead generation efforts when they're most needed. They also help you keep your entire customer journey running with the maximum number of leads at each stage of the journey. Campaign number 5 is an organic referral, word of mouth, here listed as D2. The campaign type is word of mouth. Conversion and objective is to a sales qualified lead or to a new customer. Organic referral campaigns are traditional word of mouth advertising that can generate leads and new customers outside your campaigns. Word of mouth advertising is free, but all your campaigns will boost word of mouth referrals organically. Brand marketing campaigns are especially good because they describe your business to your target market, including many who are just becoming aware that your business is in the community. The number one thing you do to enhance old-fashioned word-of-mouth advertising is to ensure you're creating the best possible customer experience. Quality control should be built into your business operations to guarantee your customer experience lives up to the customer expectations every day. Don't compare yourself to near competitors who provide enhancements that you don't. Shopping at Walmart is nothing like shopping at Macy's, but it is a little less expensive, so most customers don't care. Know where you fit in the marketplace. Word of mouth works for all types of businesses. If you are marketing to a sales funnel, Reach your customer base through email campaigns and directly through your sales staff to generate as many referrals as possible. For long sales cycles, as with things like cars and homes, test the readiness to buy as frequently as possible. Email and social media campaigns can help keep the top of your sales funnel full. Campaign 6 is an online search SEO, also listed here as campaign D3. The campaign type is organic search or website optimization. The conversion and objective is to a sales qualified lead or to a new customer. SEO is an important best marketing practice. Be sure your website and online content is optimized for SEO. There's almost no high-end to pricey SEO services, so be careful. A good agency can polish off your SEO in your online presence, including your website and in your business listings, at an affordable price for almost any size small business. Often fees are among the lowest of any other agency service. Some agencies provide a one-time setup fee with a much lower maintenance fee, and you can even pause the service after a few months and return for updates when you make changes to your website or your pricing model. Website builders and CRMs are using AI to help you polish off your language to optimize for SEO. So use these tools as much as possible. You can also use an AI assistant like Copilot or Grok to help you polish off your language. Take the time to explain your brand so they fully understand what makes you unique in the marketplace. Be sure you explain your brand language so they make recommendations that are in alignment with your brand values and your brand promise. There are two types of campaigns for goal number 2, which is to nurture a new lead or an existing customer. The two are nurturing a new lead, which is campaign number 7, and nurturing an existing customer, which is campaign number 8. Campaign number 7, the new lead nurturing campaign, is a content marketing type of campaign. The conversion or objective is to a lead or a new customer. Lead nurturing is the essential middle step for businesses marketing to a sales funnel that support a professional sales staff. This campaign is designed to nurture new leads by providing them with the information they need to move them to the top of the sales funnel. The key to doing this well lies in how well you understand your customer, their needs and challenges, and how your products or services can fulfill those needs or overcome their challenges. Content should seek to inform and educate prospects about the things they don't know about their own needs and challenges. Then move on to suggest solutions and explain how your products and services can provide what it is they need. This requires that you create campaigns for each conversion in the customer journey. In the early state of the customer's journey, this content should be non-promotional. As you move a prospect further along, you can begin explaining why your products and services can help them meet their needs. Consumer brands should focus more on their brand value because consumer needs are not as specific as business needs. People buy cars for lots of reasons, some of which are practical necessities, but others are based more on how they identify with a particular brand. B2B businesses should focus more on the use case and educating prospects about the pros and cons of different solutions, or even what a solution looks like. Complex software solutions are a good example of matching features and benefits to the client company needs. If you're selling software to a small business, they may not be able to afford some of your pricier solutions and probably don't have the staff to fully implement all the features of your more expensive solutions. It's good to be clear in your own mind where your business fits in the marketplace so you can explain this to prospects early so they can find the product that best fits their needs, even if it's not yours. Campaign number 8 is a new lead nurturing campaign. The campaign type is a sale or a special offer. The conversion and objective is to a sale or to a new customer. The same considerations just described apply to nurturing existing customers. The main difference between an existing customer and a new lead is the fact that you already have a relationship with an existing customer. You can use email campaigns and direct sales calls to upsell to existing customers, but retargeting campaigns and online ad platforms can help you get their attention, even when they're already in your sales funnel. Consumer brands should focus on maximizing brand loyalty by delivering the best possible customer experience, and that includes training your sales staff to actively maintain good relationships with your customers, to ask for referrals and timing when a new purchase will be made. Often the best place to find your next sale is with an existing customer. B2B businesses should focus on training salespeople on account-based management skills, maintaining relationships to ask for referrals, and upselling additional products or services. These sales issues are not part of the marketing process, but marketing needs to be aware of them so they can provide as much support as possible, using email campaigns to maintain relationships and to support upselling opportunities. Main goal number 3 is product education. There are 2 types of product education campaigns, one with product-only content, or rather only product content. That's campaign number 9, and one with a product promotion combined with content, campaign number 10. Campaign 9 is a product education with product content. Campaign type is content marketing. The conversion and the objective is to a sales qualified lead. Product education is like product nurturing, but the content is focused on your products themselves. These campaigns take place in the later stages of the customer journey and should be focused on driving leads into the top of the sales funnel. Product information suddenly becomes interesting to a prospect when they're in the sales funnel, whereas before they might have no interest in reading the stats when comparing cars. Analytic buyers will read every fact on your product sheet and grill your salespeople about the details once they're in the sales funnel. It's good to remember when you're creating content for a product education campaign. Create documents that provide as much information as possible. If there is a customer training required after the purchase, provide that same educational content while they're in the sales funnel. Webinars are a great tool for educating prospects in the later stages of the customer journey. Work with an agency and your best in-house subject matter experts to create content that provides information your customers need to buy and use your products to their best advantage. For businesses without a sales staff, product information is also more effective in the later stages of the customer journey. Use lead nurturing campaigns to wake up potential customers to the risks of not acting and the rewards for finding a solution for their needs. Then move from need awareness to solution awareness with product information that helps them understand what they should be looking for in your products or services. The goal is to motivate them to engage directly with you and become a customer. All types of businesses can use product education to distinguish your brand in the marketplace. Include strong brand language and explain what your brand promise means for them. Campaign number 10 is a product promotion campaign with content. Campaign type is content marketing, and the conversion and objective is to a sales qualified lead. Product promotions with content is just like product content by itself, but you include a promotional offer to move your prospect to take the next step and engage with your sales staff or simply become a customer if you don't have a professional sales staff. Carefully distinguish your offer from your product content. You can do this by boxing it off and using language that says clearly that it is a special offer. It should be separate from the body of the content if it is written, such as in an email, a printed ad, or in a landing page. If you're using a landing page in your campaign, you can save the offer for a follow-up email delivered separately a day or 2 later. If you want to include a special offer in a video, create it like a TV commercial in a 15 or 30-second spot and insert it at the end of the product video using a clear transition to the viewer so the viewer can recognize they're no longer in the main body of the video, just as you do when you're watching TV and a commercial comes on. Main goal number 4 is event marketing. There's only one campaign type under this marketing goal, and it's for a marketing event, campaign number 11. The campaign type is an event promotion. The conversion and objective is to a marketing qualified lead or a sales qualified lead. Marketing events are powerful ways to engage with prospects and customers in person. These can be especially effective for local businesses that can hold an open house, a business tour, an educational event, or even a webinar. Small businesses do not leverage events often enough. They're a great way of generating a lot of prospects very quickly. If you're just launching a new business, consider holding an event to attract attention and bring in the public so they can experience your business firsthand. It's important to advertise your events as widely as possible. If you're limited to free advertising only, spread the word in your social media sites, but go out of your way to recruit friends and associates to help spread the word. Every post shared expands your audience 3 to 10 times. You can offer referral fees as part of your marketing for your event. Make it entertaining and provide free food if you can. If you can advertise, use boosted posts and online ads to spread the word beyond your own network. You can quickly create a target market in Facebook that reaches 10 to 20 miles around your location that should reach, in most cases, up to 200,000 people or more. Let Facebook Advantage Plus Audience optimize this initial audience to maximize your return on ad spend. Give it 7 days to optimize your campaigns. If your messaging doesn't produce enough registrations, keep tweaking your messaging to emphasize the value of the event. Better yet, add features to your event to make it more enticing, like food, music, networking, and opportunities like that. Salespeople are always looking for opportunities to network locally, so give them a reason to come to your event, even if they're not customers. Local salespeople have large networks in your community. If you can network with them, they can help you reach a larger audience. And they come to your events so they can network. Main goal number 5 is a sale or a product on a product or a service. There are 4 types of product sale campaigns: price discount, which is a classic sale; free service, typically an assessment, an evaluation, or some kind of testing; free content, such as a course or detailed booklet or ebook; and a special offer. Campaign 12 is a price discount. The campaign type is a sale, just an old-fashioned sale, the way we've done it for over a century. The conversion or objective is to a sales qualified lead or to a purchase. A product sale is a classic advertising technique that we're all familiar with. For retail businesses, this is the bread and butter of the marketing strategy. Specific strategies are driven by customer trends, interests, product offerings, and seasonal changes. Testing is critical to optimize your campaigns. You need to continuously test product offerings, price discounts, and special offers. Experienced retailers know how to combine discounts in various combinations with product offerings to maximize their profit. You not only look for positive return on ad spend, look for positive ROI, because the cost of goods and campaign expense are amortized over the length of the campaign. For example, if you run a fall campaign and you have invested heavily in fall inventory, your ROI will be determined by how much you sell by the end of your fall campaign. The more inventory that you don't sell, the less profit you make, and the lower your ROI for the campaign. If you sell everything, you would reach your maximum ROI. So you want to balance your campaign expense with your sales revenue, ideally spending only what you need to sell in order to sell most, if not all, of your inventory. Other retail practices also help improve ROI. Leverage loss leaders, which are single items sold near or even below cost to get customers in the door so they can fill a shopping cart with many more items. Leverage events with sales, including contests, seasonal holidays, and special guests who have knowledge about your products, or even local celebrities. Simply adding food or live music is enough to draw more people to your event or your sale. Campaign number 13 offers a free service, typically offering a free assessment, evaluation, or some kind of testing. The campaign type is promotion with content. The conversion or objective is to a marketing qualified lead or a sales qualified lead. A free product or service is a great promotion for businesses that sell big ticket items like cars and boats, or home related services including AC, windows, remodeling, and much more. Simply include a service or product for free that is part of what you're already selling. For example, you can include a free add-on item like an upgraded sound system in a car. Businesses-facing businesses, or B2B businesses, can easily do the same thing. For example, when they first put AM radios in tractor cabs in the 1950s, a radio cost less than 1% of the total cost of the tractor. It's hard to imagine a price discount that would only be less than 1%, yet a free AM radio pushed tractor sales dramatically higher when it was first included as a free add-on. Look for these kinds of hidden opportunities to drive business growth. Service businesses must be more creative since they don't sell products that have tangible features and benefits, but this is commonly done by offering free assessments or evaluations for any type of consulting works or free testing with other types of services. These free offers help establish need awareness and incentives to buy that create opportunities for a salesperson to present the value of the service. Campaign 14 is free content. Conversion objective is to marketing qualified lead or to sales qualified lead. And you might ask, why are you giving away free content as a separate campaign when you're already giving away free content in your content marketing campaigns? Good question. The kind of content we're talking about here has more value than content typically given away with a content marketing campaign. This includes free books, training courses, or any kind of educational material that comprehensively covers one or more important topics. Comprehensive product training is a great fit for software as a service because there is such a large learning curve that customers must climb. When combined with competitor comparisons, it gives prospects the information they're looking for when shopping different solution providers, and it's a great way to distinguish yourself from your competition. This is a good model for any business that offers any new technology that is competing for attention in the marketplace of new products and ideas. This need is especially acute for AI-related services where your business uses AI tools to enhance the quality of your service or reduce the price. And every business is now using these tools. Increases in AI productivity and quality are driving productivity gains across every industry today. While these are business solutions, you still need to market their advantages to help drive sales. Campaign number 15 is a special offer. The campaign type is unique because it can be mixed in with any other campaign. The conversion or objective varies with the campaign. So, for example, it's already included in a lead capture campaign with special offer, campaign number 2, as an incentive to get a user to fill out a form and submit their contact information. Combine it with brand awareness campaign number 4. Adding an offer can turn a brand awareness campaign into a product sale, campaign number 12. But small businesses on a tight marketing budget can save money by combining their brand advertising and product sale in a single campaign. Be sure to emphasize your branding and your brand promise, or your campaign will just be a product sale. Add a small offer to your lead nurturing campaign, either number 7 or number 8, to motivate them to respond. You can add it to a product education campaign 9 or campaign number 10 as a sweetener to get users to try your educational series or other high-value content. You can add it to an event marketing campaign number 11 to get users to respond. Tie the offer to something at the event, like a door prize, a contest, or a discount on a product featured at the event. Add it to a free content campaign, number 14, to help motivate a marketing qualified lead to make a purchase or enter the sales funnel. When you combine special offers with other campaigns, you create unique advertisements that can outperform other campaigns. That completes this micro lesson from marketing goals to campaign goals. Be sure and download our ebook, 15 Basic Campaigns, in our content library on Bizperity.com. Our next course in the series, Building a Better Marketing System, is Marketing Strategies. The specific video will be on strategic planning. Be sure to watch our first micro course to strategic planning. Thank you for watching us. We'll see you next time on Building a Better Marketing System.